It's that time of the year again. It is time for the annual Jakob Owens Short Horror Film Contest. Over the last 4 years, I've personally held this worldwide online horror film contest that has spawned the likes of nearly 1,000 short films being created. Some incredible films from filmmakers all over the world have been submitted and made because of this contest. And I'm beyond excited to once again launch this contest for you all. I can't wait to see all the new amazing films and ideas that come from you guys and this contest. So in this year's competition, we are giving away more than we ever have before, over $20,000 in cash, gear, and prizes. From a brand new red Komodo to bundles of cash to free shooting time at our locations to filmmaking gear and equipment, gift cards, etc., you name it. This year, we're going bigger and better than ever. To go along with all these rules and details that I'm about to tell you guys, there will be a downloadable PDF with all of this information. So after you watch this video, make sure to download that PDF on this page below or the YouTube bio if you're watching this video on YouTube. Now, the 3 rules. Every year, there's a unique challenge and set of rules that are put in place to kind of guide you guys and give everyone the same sort of rules and challenges to abide by. It's been fun to see how you guys have attacked these challenges in the past, one of my most fun challenges that I threw at you guys was the short film had to take place in one take. So it's always awesome to see how you guys take on these rules and challenges in previous year's contests. And now I'm gonna get into this year's 3 contest rules. Number 1, your film cannot exceed 6 minutes in runtime from start to finish. Your film could be literally 30 seconds, it could be 1 minute, or you could use all 6 minutes of time, but you cannot go past the 6 minutes runtime. Rule number 2, you have to use the dialogue in some way of, "Hey mom, let me call you right back." You can be creative in how you do this. It could be that the dialogue is spoken directly from a character, which is pretty basic, or it could be, that they hear that on the radio, or they're watching a TV show and a character on the TV says it, or maybe they're reading a newspaper article with a cartoon and the line of dialogue is seen in that thought bubble. This is where you guys can get creative in these rules. And lastly, rule number 3 is a prop rule. You must use a mirror in some way. Again, creative interpretation is up to you guys. That's what we want to see in this contest, is how you're able to create an original short film and idea while also implementing these challenges and rules. So the contest is officially live starting October 1st, and the deadline to submit your film is October 31st, up until midnight. So you'll have 30 days to complete your short film. If you're seeing this video live right on October 1st, you have a lot of time to work on your film. If you're seeing this with a week before the deadline, you still have time to make your short film. It's never too late to work on a film or a project. Just go out there, tackle it, look at it as a challenge. No budget, too big, too small. If you have a phone, use your phone. If you have a DSLR, use your DSLR. If you have an awesome cinema setup, use that. Big crew, small crew, shooting it by yourself, it doesn't matter. We want to see you make a film. Once your film is complete and you're ready to submit, you're going to follow my instructions as follows. You're going to upload your film to YouTube in this format. The name of your film, and then after the name of your film, Jakob Owens Short Horror Film Contest 2022 Onset Pass. So in the YouTube title, once you've uploaded your film to YouTube, you're gonna use that format to title your film. You will then submit that YouTube link of your film to us over at Onset Pass at info@onsetpass.com. When you email us that link, you also need to include your full name and phone number. But if you do want to place in the top 3 and potentially win some of the amazing prizes that we have to offer, you do have to be a member of Onset Pass. So make sure you sign up today at Onset Pass. Now, when it comes to judging your films, there are some criteria we're looking at. 1, the originality of your film and idea. How original is it? How unique is it? Number 2 is your overall production execution. So from the lighting, camera work, sound, music, score, Foley, just the overall production. How was it executed? You're gonna be judged on that as well. And lastly, the creative use of the rules and challenges. We want to see how you attack those rules and challenges. Did you come up with a really creative way of working in those challenges? Or was it just something kind of plain and just done at face value just to get by the rule to submit your film? So the originality of your film, the overall production of your film, and the creative use of the rules. Those are the 3 criteria in which your film will be judged. And to give you guys a little more context on who's going to be judging these films, I've enlisted the help of a lot of my filmmaking peers. So across the judging panel, you're going to have people that represent each kind of department of a film, from a producer, a screenwriter, a cinematographer, director, and someone who just loves movies and can give an outside perspective. So out of all the films that are submitted, myself and my team will watch every single one of the films, and we're gonna select the top 25 films to be judged on an exclusive screening night with all of us peers and judges. Those 3 films will win the prizes listed here on the screen and in the PDF, as well as be uploaded to Onset Pass and live on our streaming service. And those winning films will also be viewed and watched by an industry Hollywood horror film producer that has worked on some of the biggest horror movies in the industry. Our team made an example film called Mirror Man, and you can watch this now exclusively on Onset Pass if you're a member. This is a film that I've had the idea for about 2 years now, and this contest finally gave me like the motivation and purpose to go out and make this film. Since we finished the short Mirror Man, I've also turned it into a feature film and have the first draft of that feature film script. So my goal with this is to not only have give you guys an example film for this contest to kind of watch and get the juices flowing, and just also for myself to push myself and motivate myself to work on just building my craft as a director and hopefully landing a feature film one day. And my idea for this feature film, I think, is pretty awesome. And again, this short film is a stepping stone in that direction. So along with being able to watch the original short film Mirror Man, there will be a slew of behind the scenes content on how we made the film, why we made the film, and the future of trying to turn that into a feature film as well. So make sure you are also subscribed to Onset Pass to not miss any of that content. I know you guys will enjoy the film. We had a blast making it. It turned out really cool. And again, we'll have a host of behind the scenes content on how we made that film exclusively on Onset Pass. So in summation, over the last 4 years, there have been some truly incredible films that have been made because of this contest. Every year, our team is more and more impressed with the films that are submitted. I'm not even joking. As we're sitting there watching these top 25 films, we're utterly blown away at the skills and ideas that you guys are bringing to the table in this contest from the films you guys make. And I honestly am beyond excited to see what everyone does this year. The stakes have been raised, the prizes have been raised, and I think this just is an awesome and exciting opportunity for us as filmmakers in the filmmaking community to come together and compete in a fun competition and work on the ideas that we have on our head and have a platform for them. So I'm very excited to see what everyone's going to cook up. Good luck to everyone, and get to work.